Good day, everybody. I pray everyone is having an amazing day thus far. We have not spoken since last Thursday. I hope all is well. It has been an intense 4 days. Oh my goodness, if not 5, Thursday included. It has been intense. I hope and pray that you guys are implementing everything that you've been taught, everything that I've given to you, because it's about to get real. Just checking in. How was everybody's week since we haven't spoken in a couple of days? How's everybody doing? Drop a 1 if you're doing good, you're hanging in there. Drop a 2 if, been having some attacks. Just want to check in on you guys. Two attacks. Yep. Yep, that's it. So what I have for you today, I want to welcome everybody to World ChangHers with Somalia Blunt, the Disruptor, bringing you thought-provoking, mind-shifting wisdom. Grab a notepad and a pen and prepare for a paradigm shift. What I want to bring to you today is the simple fact that God is calling us higher and raising up warriors. And you can either go or you can stay. Good day. Period. It got real intense, and it's going to be like that. I want you to pay attention to what is showing up and allow yourself to be guided, allow yourself to maneuver the way you're supposed to, okay? There are certain entities assigned to your life right now to all their job is to block you from going higher. Their job working overtime against you, your ascension, your rising, your DNA coming online, all 12 strands instead of 2, your mindset, your superpowers, your ability. It's distraction after distraction. Last week was hell. I'm gonna just be real. Those in the community know exactly what I'm talking about within my life, but I expect that. Not that I expect those things, but I know the cost of my oil. I know the cost of my pour. Do you know the cost of yours? See, when you know these things, they don't catch you off guard as much. I totally understand what comes with mine. It's not backlash. It's not retaliation. It's what comes with a fight to stop me from being used to raise each and every one of you on 3 different platforms simultaneously. Those of you who've been following me since 2021, I never had 3 platforms. I was strictly Clubhouse. For those of you who remember that, drop a 1 in the chat. That is as far back as 6 months ago. 1 platform. I am now reaching more people willingly. Never. I was like, man, that's too much. Instagram, Facebook, I see people's eyes. They looking like they watching a tennis match. Here, hi you. I was just like, man, I can't do that. And look at me. He's expanding our reach, but at what cost? And this is the part where many people fall off. This right here is the part where many people And these are your aces. These are those that are your road dog. Those that you can call at 4 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and they're right there. These are the ones. This is the time where some of those are going to say, I can't do it. Because it's getting real tight. It's getting real narrow. Because the time is coming to be elevated. Like this is it. This is your walk. No more elevating. You are absolutely elevated above and beyond the masses. You are elevated above your problems, your issues. I've been in that season where nothing can touch me. Nothing could touch me. And those are different seasons. So I want you to go back 10 years. So that is 2013. What doors opened? We've done this before. He keeps going back to the same era. Out 2008, 2017, and now we're going back to 2013. We've done 13 before. I told you to stand, turn around, and look back. What opened in 2013? This came back around because some of you still have open doors. In 2012, we moved to Atlanta from Texas. My husband was unemployed. It took him 6 months to a year to find a job. So that would have put us right at 2013. But by then, one income with one child in Atlanta had done so much damage to our freaking finances. And then I was pregnant with my second. So the stress of the opposite roles, we didn't do too good with opposite roles. And what I mean by opposite roles is the traditional opposite roles. I'm working and he's home. He was miserable. He hated it. And I would be like, but you get to pour into your son. You get to, that wasn't his goal because he's a provider. And I know that now, hindsight. He's a straight provider, which I'm cool with. I'm a provider and a homemaker, and I'm cool with that. But in 13, we were only married since 09, 3-4 years. We didn't know that about each other, so that caused a rift. I'd come home tired, pregnant, big belly pregnant, and he's stay-at-home dad, miserable, dang near depressed. Doors were opened. I'm now closing those doors. Last time I looked back, I closed the door because that season opened up lack. I wasn't pregnant yet. Moved to Atlanta. My girlfriend was like, you can stay with us. Those who live in Atlanta or know anything about crazy traffic where 1 mile is 4 minutes or 5 minutes instead of 1 to 1. She lived in Conyers and I worked in Buckhead, and I was not doing that commute, but it was free. But I couldn't do it. So we moved, and that opened up lack. We struggled because she was like, you can stay here for free. But at what cost? And that's my mind. Everything is at what cost? I have a toddler. He was 2. No, because my daughter was born. He was 2.5. He was 1. He's running around. She had a huge 6-bedroom house, $500,000, had the space and everything. But I was just like, we're not about to mess up her house. You're not about to draw on her walls. You're not about to break stuff. We got to go. I decided to protect our relationship. I wanted to protect our sisterhood, that we've been sisters since college. So we left. Plus, it was just too far of a drive. I mean, literally, it was like 2.5 hours with traffic. In retail, you are working on your feet 9 to 5. My hours were 10 to 6, 1 to 9. No, it was too much. That opened up lack. So the last time I looked back to 10 years, 2013, I closed that door. Now I'm closing the door on the things that opened up in my marriage. The things that opened up in me, things that opened up in him. So I'm going to turn the music up, and I want you to turn around and look back. We always got to look back and reflect. Look back at 2013, all of it. Okay? 10 years ago. What do you need to close that you didn't close last time? Like I said, we've done this before. What do you need to close? What doors open? What situations were not cool that are still lingering? If you're married, if you're single, if you're now a mom, what happened in 2013 that is still lingering, that is no longer serving you? So lack is no longer serving us. Maybe any resentment is that shouldn't be serving us anymore. But you got to intentionally look at it and say, I don't want you in my life anymore. You're not worth it. You're not worthy of my life. So I'm closing this door to lack, to scarcity, to resentment, to hurt, to pain, whatever happened in 13. So let me give you guys a couple minutes, maybe 3, 4. If we need more, just let me know. I'll turn up the music. I want you to sit and think about that. So let me turn up the music. Those of you just coming in, we are going back to 2013, and we are looking back at the things that no longer serve us. What happened trauma-wise, dramatic-wise? Was it a divorce? Was it a separation? Was it a death? A family member? A sibling? A spouse? Did you lose a job? Did you get anything that is not serving you that happened in 2013? This is the second time we're going back to 2013. There's something that happened on that year, and every door needs to be shut. So what you're going to do is literally say, I shut the door to lack, and I come out of agreement. That's it. I shut the door to scarcity, and I come out of agreement. I shut the door to divorce, and I come out of agreement. Some of you may have been younger. Maybe you were just coming out of high school, middle school. It still happens. Still trauma, depending on your age. You can take a deep breath from your belly, hold it, and blow it out as you come out of agreement. Release it out of your body. If you have the power of your words, speak over your body. Say, I command you to come out of wherever you're at. You may cry, you may get emotional. If you need more time, just put a 1 in the chat.
guys, we're just going to add some more time. So if you keep thinking, if it's feeling a little bit difficult for hearing, so just keep digging deep whatever comes to mind. Ask the Holy Spirit to expand that so that you have more clarity.